Well, what are some of the platforms that some of the people that are watching this panel can find you in, other than your Facebook?
Well, I've got a
page that we showed.
Yeah, I've got a McLynas for Sheriff Facebook page, and I typically write 2 or 3 articles on that a day, exposing some of the crap that's going on around here. But my website is the thing that really has the most detail, McLynas4sheriff.com. And then I'm going to be starting to do a lot of YouTube videos over the next 3 months. I've got a lot of stuff in the hopper that I stopped to do the website, build the website first, then I'm going to do the videos. And I'm probably going to be pumping out somewhere around 30 to 50 YouTube videos on these issues between now and the election. So if people want to follow me on YouTube, McLynas for Sheriff there, my webpage, McLynasforSheriff.com, or Facebook, McLynas for Sheriff on Facebook, they should be able to follow everything I'm doing.
I've been banging all your links right steady through on the chat for all of them.
Yes,
I appreciate that. And one of the things
I just wanted to make it official and him saying it.
Can you pop up the platform page on my website?
Yep, I can.
With all those little buttons on it again?
Yep.
I know it looks kind of simplistic, but there was a very specific idea and concept for building this the way that I did. You see these very simple buttons, and each one of them is a platform position, and each one of them has ideas of exactly how I'm going to handle what I'm going to do for Sheriff, and it addresses everything that everyone's concerned about. But what's really interesting, like if you pop on the cannabis one and you look at some of those articles, each one of those articles can be shared on, say, a cannabis-friendly website. So if you go to my volunteer page, I say to people, you don't even have to contact me to volunteer. You could just literally go to my campaign page. Let's say you like constitutional rights. Well, pull up my constitutional rights articles and post those on constitutional rights pages. If you like reducing justice reforms, click on that and send that to people. So you could actually go through each one of these buttons and click on things and send my platform positions to all of the people that you might be interested in doing these. And as we move forward, I'm going to be writing articles for a number of these different platform positions so that people can share them without having to explain who I am or what I'm doing. If it's pot that you like and you want to see it legalized, go to the pot thing, send it out. If it's Second Amendment rights you're interested in, I'm going to be a 24-hour, 307 days a week, 365 days a year constitutional sheriff. So anything that people are interested in, they can go out to these places, they can get this information, and they can share me very easily by using the pages from the website. That's the way it was designed. All these articles, they basically support my position, the things that are going on in Pinellas and around the world. So people can read that it's not just my opinion of what I'm putting in here. What's going on here is actually stuff that's being encountered all around the world, all around the globe without a solution. And I'm offering the solution to all of these things that are listed in these articles. Sorry if I missed it, but what experience does James have? As far as law enforcement experience, I have absolutely zero. That's why I'm such an incredible asset to be a sheriff. I'm not indoctrinated to the thin blue line. I'm not going to cover for deputies. I'm not going to kiss the union's ass. I'm not going to let my deputies beat up citizens and violate their constitutional rights. If I was a cop, I'd let them get away with all that stuff, which is exactly why we wound up where we are today.
That's for sure.
The Constitution's not that difficult. It's pretty simple, actually. People have a right to say something, even if you don't like it. People have a right to be there, even if you don't want them there. And as a constitutional sheriff, the people aren't going to have to ask to have their rights not violated here in Pinellas County. We're going to have a very simple test that we're going to do about every single law, rule, regulation that we're asked to enforce. It's going to go past the constitutional test. Does it violate the Constitution? And if the answer to that question is yes, it does, the answer is we will not be enforcing it, period, across the board.
Listen, if you're watching this channel, if you're subscribed to the Bang channel, that means you support the ideas that James McLynas is putting out there. You know, you're not an auditor, you're not a cop watcher if you don't support what James McLynas is putting out into the world. So you guys need to do whatever you can to just go show your support. And we really appreciate, James, we really appreciate you coming in today and sharing all your very eloquent ideas.
Well, it was fun. It was a blast. I'm looking at the live almost 2 hour mark. I can't believe that we've been sitting here chatting 2 hours. It just seems to have flown by.
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, gentlemen, for having me on. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You have a lot of really smart
for being
things
here.
to say. Time flies.
Well, anytime you guys want to do this, let me know. I'm on board.
Okay.
Careful what you wish for, because we might get you back up here in another week.
Sounds good.
Listen,
This is fun.
I guarantee we'll get you back on here a couple more times throughout your campaign.
Sounds great. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, James. Thank you, Eyes on the State, for running the panel. And thanks everybody in the chat for joining us today.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Everybody have a good evening.